Is it gonna start? Is it gonna start? I didn't get the notification this time. Toby's back. I don't know what he's barking at. I didn't get a notification this time. That is weird. That is weird. I don't know what he's barking at. The guy's gone. Like, it was perfect timing. Right when I left out back, he was done. So I got to talk to him real quick. He said, "We got your card on file." I said, "Yes, you do. Thank you, sir." Giveaway? Sure. We'll let everyone get back in to do the giveaway. Let me just go. I'm gonna go peek and see what he's doing real quick, and then we'll do a giveaway. What are you barking? Literally nothing. So there's that, I guess. I guess he was just so quiet during the shipping stream. He needed to get some borks out. Like, I went up to him to look out the window. He's like, "Yeah, there's nothing," and just walked away. Stream giveaway. Uh-oh, we got 2 giveaways now. Let's go, Jacqueline. We got 2 giveaways now. Surprised he's borking? Yeah. For that long at nothing, yeah, that was a little much. But you know what? It was hard work managing. He was pretty quiet the whole time, so. Was it a long walk? No, because we drove. Because I had a huge box of shipping packages, so I drove. All right, so yeah, refresh if you need it. Yeah, I couldn't imagine what he's barking at so much, but there was literally. I went and he just looked at me, and I looked out the window and he just walked the other way. He's like, "Yeah, bro, there's nothing." I was like, "Dude, we could not do that." All right, we got 2 giveaways. We're gonna start off hot with 2 giveaways because I'm doing a giveaway. I got a bespoke giveaway. Jacqueline just redeemed a giveaway, so we're gonna do 2. Why not 2? Right? I'm just giving everyone kind of a minute. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Finally, I'm officially live. Wow, that alert just came in. Not anytime soon. So we'll do some giveaways here. Let's do Jacqueline's first, and then I'll do my spoke one in a minute. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we can do this. Let's do this. And I think I have some, I still have some Kaleidocraft stuff to give away. I have the box out in the shipping department that I've been randomly packing in stuff, so we'll do that. Do that in a minute. We did work on the camera yesterday. Once we turned it off and turned it on again, it worked better. Just the setting, not the camera. I turn the camera off all the time, but I'll drink to that. All right. So this was the second of the J. Herbin old inks that I found. And this is the no shimmer blue one that y'all said was like an uncommon thing, or at least the old version is. This is the blue. Did we do an anti-giveaway again? I'll have to think about it. We might do that next week or something. So yeah, this is just a blue ink. It's like a saturated blue ink. It's a good ink, but this is not shimmer. This was when they came out with these inks before. I think this is not a shimmer ink, but I don't know. It just says highly saturated ink. So this is pretty cool, pretty unique, pretty old. So just like the last one that I found, let's give this one away. And then I'm going to throw in some Kaleidocraft No more anti-giveaways. You just you entered. Just don't enter. See how the camera's already working again today? So it was literally resetting the autofocus. Like, you could not enter Blogwalda. All right, so let's give this ink away. Ooh, do we need to start thinking about cold weather ink? Do I have any notebooks to give away with this too? Make a whole little kit here. Oh yeah, I think I couldn't find any fountain pen friendly notebooks the other day. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. This is fountain pen friendly. All right. Here we go. Kokuyo Sketchbook, J. Herbal, 1670 ink. Question, best pens for black paper? I'm a sucker for the Uniball UM151 in white. And then, is it Tombow or Zebra that does some good, kind of like metallic-y brush ones that were pretty good on black paper. Those are the only ones I've tested, and they were nice. They were nice. All right, so let's do Jacqueline. This is the giveaway redemption. J. Herbal plus Kokuyo. Kokuyo. All right. All right, go. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. That ship abroad. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address if you do win. And tell me that you won the blue ink and the Kokuyo sketchbook. See, the focus is fixed. It'll at least grab it instead of never grabbing it. So even with all these textures and patterns and weird things. So this is what we're waffling. After this, it is a TPA one. This is this was an exclusive one we did with Kokuyo. I got collaboration with. Just a huge honor to be able to do this. You know, working with them to get this. Yeah, definitely one of the best products I've ever been involved in. So I was thinking this one might be used. Like, I saved some that were like partially used to give away, but this one looks brand new. I'm just checking. Sometimes I use the back, sometimes I use the front, but yeah. So yeah, really great product. I do love this sketchbook. Yes, it was a collab. You can still get these without the logo. No, these aren't A5 Slim. They're a little too short for that. So I don't know that they have a particular size. So A5 Slim would be much taller. So A5 Slims are generally the full A5 size, which is what this notebook is. So no, I think it's bigger. I think it's taller than Bible size. It's closer to Bible size, though. How big was the collab order? I think 500 units or something like that. So that's Bible size refills there. That's pretty close. So just shy of a Bible size. Same width, just shy of the height. So pretty close to Bible size, I'd say. So yeah. And I have kept some of these for me, but some of these loose ones, I don't mind giving away. I have enough for me. I think they came in like a brick of 10 and the packaging. I think I have a whole brick of them that I'm keeping for myself. So yeah, they're great. Fountain pen friendly. This is the one I used for my Yoseka trip because I had all my review questions and research in here for them. And it's just like a really durable cover. It doesn't seem like this would be a very pocketable notebook, but you can just throw it in your pocket and it could take a beating, right? That was the idea behind this notebook, is that it was the kind of the original field notes that it was like construction workers notebook, right, for out in the field. It is graph. It's a fine graph. It's I think that's 3 millimeter. I think that's three millimeter spacing, I believe. And it's fountain pen friendly, so you can throw anything at it. So yeah, really like one of the, oh man, have I done a par rating on this one? Oh, I might have to do that because that's due this week too. I can't remember if I've ever done this one. That'd be interested in how I would grade this. Let me make a note. I might have done this. We'll look it up, but I'm going to write it down first. What would I grade this? I bet I did grade this because this is such a classic. Let's see if I can search here. I did it. I have graded this one. What did I give it? What did I give it? 60? Damn. That seems a little light. Might be a 70. Interesting. All right, now I can delete my note. I should have just searched it the first time. All right, y'all got about 1 minute left on this giveaway, and then we're going to do another. Yeah, I think it's a 70, right? I think it's probably a 70. I don't know if I want to revisit it yet. We'll see. I must have done that one really early on. Yeah, maybe one day I'll revisit it. Next time I break one out, maybe I'll do a revisit. PAR it's called the Pen Addict Rating. It's a article I do for Pen Addict members. I do it once a month where I actually give out I have a grading scale and I put like a number grade on a product. You can't find it. It must be pretty old. And it was just titled Kikuyo Sketchbook, Pen Addict Rating Kikuyo Sketchbook. Yeah, it's got to be. This is such one of the classic stationary products that it would have been pretty early on, which is why I couldn't remember that I had done it. So things do change over time, relative. Like it's a relative grading system, like for me. So yeah. All right, last call for giveaway! Exclamation point waffle. We got the Kikuyo Sketchbook Pen Addict Edition and the G Herbon 1670. I don't even forget what they called this one. Was this one just like Blue Ocean or something? Something like that. Really just a vibrant blue that pops. No shimmer, allegedly. I say that and it's silver. Like, watch it have silver shimmer in it. It might. I don't even know. Product doesn't say. Never mix two different inks before filling ink pot or fountain pen. Rinse well. Was PAR a coincidence with your golf background? No, it was just because I couldn't come up with a name, and it ended up with being the Pen Addict Rating, and it just happened to be short for that. It actually uses a baseball scouting scoring system. All right, this giveaway's closed. Giveaway's closed. It's kind of like a weighted scoring system, weighted grading system, where a score in the middle of the range, like if you think of like if I said this was a 5 out of 10, you would assume it was a bad product, where the scoring system I use says the middle grade is a great grade. Like that's a good grade. It's a good product, right? So there's better than average and then below average. where 5 out of 10, like no one's gonna buy that product, right? So it's based on that. All right, let's pick the winner. Where'd you go? Giveaway. Let's pick a winner. Winner. Nobod. Nobod heading south. Heading south. Yeah, we're not. No, there's no half grades on the par. Oh my gosh, yeah, Pelican M800 for 270. Yeah, is Nobod here? Did they say anything? I don't think yet. I know I just clicked it, but yay, you win. All right. Oh, you already said bacon. Wow, that was quick. Kevin. Kevin. All right, email me. Ow. When you get a chance with your shipping address. Alright, so we'll do... I think we can remember the ink. We'll just set it on top here. Alright, let's close this one out and do another giveaway. Since I've been shipping so much, I brought y'all something from the shipping department. We'll leave these out. Oh, smashing them. You are welcome. You're welcome. Email me when you get a chance. Let me close this one. All right, we'll do another giveaway. So this one is one that I use, and it was returned in brand new shape, but because of the design, it's designed to be a little bit scratchy. It's designed to be a little bit raw. And I was like, you know what? Sure, I can see that a little bit on here, but that's kind of how it's meant to be, and it's not that one. I grabbed the wrong one. You can't have that one. I already put that one back in inventory. It's this one. I was like, it's not really my style. It's a little bit dinged up already. And I was like, that's kind of how it's supposed to be. So we have the click stream in the famed compensator colorway. The famed compensator colorway. It's a little scratch, little dings, little scratches and things like that. And that's kind of how this one's designed to be. So yeah, this is the one I use. It's a great pen. So yeah, I have affectionately named this, or we have all affectionately named this one the compensator, because it looks like a certain truck that people buy who need to compensate for things. So yeah, let's give this one away. So it's brand new, except it's got a couple little scratches and dings and dents. So whatevs. It's normal. It's normal, chat. This is a pen you should use, and it gets worse with wear, which means better. So this is the shiny titanium clickstream. We did migrate inside, yes. So yeah, pre-patinaed. Yeah, this one's designed to get doinked up. All right, and it has the auto refill in it. This one does. Is this gonna work? Okay, it worked. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I will ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address. Yeah, these are standard Parker refills. This one happens to have the Auto Flash Dry, which is a needlepoint gel. Black 0.5 millimeter needlepoint gel. So that's what we ship this one with. So I even pulled the little rubber tipping off the refill, so it's ready to rock. Ready to rock. If you want a different refill in it, I'll swap it out for you. Like it's fit. Like I have the Schmidt Easy Flow 9000 in blue. I could put in there. It's a great refill. It's a great one. I had to talk Sam Flex into carrying the Oto, so I didn't have to order it online. Did they already carry like some of the pens and stuff, so where they could get the refills? Flash dry is good. I like the ceramic gel better. Have I used the ceramic gel? I don't know if I've used the ceramic gel. Maybe. Certainly not on a pen that I can just reach for right now. Can't think of it. They did, but now they have both. Those are, like, for a store like Flax, those Otos are like a kind of a perfect addition. Right? They're just like a good, people who aren't like totally like off the deep end like us can see like a cool like hex barrel pen with a knock and a good refill for like 10 to 20 bucks. Like it's a pretty good option. I like seeing, that's always one I like seeing in stores. Gnome of Death. Olight just came out with a jail. I just turned into Lisa Van Ness, y'all. Bless your heart. I don't know what the Olight is, and I'm wondering if that is a diatramenous ink in the erotic line. Like after these earlier conversations, like you never know. Do you happen to know the refill for the PhD pens Palette made? Is it not the BHP or whatever? BH something. Let me pull this up. I want to say it's called the BHP. But I guess that fits the Dr. Grip, so maybe it's not that one. What is happening in here? We've been streaming since 8:30 this morning. That's what's been happening in here. Where's this refill? So I was in the shipping department earlier. BRFN. Yeah, is it not this little short refill? I don't know. So you said it's not the Dr. Grip one. So that one actually fits the Dr. Grip, so. Do they have the PhD on here? No. See, I don't know. Oh, here's another giveaway you can enter. This is the one I got going on the blog from yesterday. Since I didn't stream here yesterday, I didn't share this with y'all. I love this little thing. So this is one, I think I showed this on stream. You open it up. So it's a diary / planner, but it's like the first 20, 30 pages are like a calendar. Send me a picture, Steve, or a link to a picture. So it's just the main front part is 2-page per month calendar, right? So your full month over a spread. And then the back 70 pages are the 2mm Clyde grid. Yes. So it's like 1/3 calendar and then 2/3 notebook. It's kind of cool if you just want something for light planning. Like if you're not just like hardcore planning your day, but you want like the big calendar type situation. So yeah, it's kind of a neat layout. So let's see. So it's just this oh, come on, man. It's not a very big picture, but you get just like that's a 2-page per month layout. You have your month on a spread, right? That's it. I think they have some other like short calendar stuff, but it's it's just an entire notebook of 2 millimeter grid with the front side being yeah, they say like use the grid as the rest of your stuff, but it's really just that. It's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, having calendar is nice with going full on every day gets a block. Yeah. 2 millimeter grid breaks my brain. It is not my personal favorite. Like I could use it if I had a choice. Like I would choose 4 or 5. I think the 3 of the Kikuyo sketchbook is about as small as like a normal product as I would do. Okay, so y'all got about a minute left. Well, about 30 seconds left. Last call. Quick stream. Can you tell we got the camera fixed? It readjusts the focus when I move. 2 mil is your favorite? Interesting. Yeah, when I use it, I tend to use it like a 4 millimeter grid, right? The double. Sketchbook grid doesn't register for me. I treat it as blank. It's big enough to where I can grid that one, where the 2 millimeter is more of the blank style for me. It takes me down to 2 millimeter. Papermate. Okay, there we go. Interesting. Oh, is that I didn't realize it. I wasn't thinking of them the same. Is that actually the competition? The PhD versus the doctor? That's kind of hilarious. I don't know why that didn't even register with me. All right, this giveaway's closed. Last call. Hang on. Not last call yet. Oh, word. All right, giveaway's closed now. Boom. All right. Let's pick it up. Let us pick a winner. We ready? Boom. R Night UK? You know? Rob. Speaking of Rob. Hey, with this win, I have some stickers to give away. We're gonna include some stickers in this giveaway, I think. Oh, does this one glow in the dark? We'll include some stickers within this giveaway. What do you think? Which sticker do you like, Rob? Rob, pick a sticker. If y'all aren't in on my inside jokes, these are Rob stickers. I just make myself laugh, man. Does this one glow in the dark? I'll send you I have a new Pinite glow in the dark sticker. I'll send you that one. These are literally Rob stickers. I just make myself happy, chat. Make yourself happy. The rest of the world will just have to figure it out. All right, Rob, email me your shipping address. You do have to pick a breakfast buddy. You do have to pick a breakfast buddy. Rob needs a Wopex. I might have some still. Kevin, let's go. I'm going to use your pen. Got it. All right, let me put this back in here. What does it say under ruminate? I missed it. What does it say under ruminate, Rob? I moved it. Poor Flo, I know. I didn't realize Joe was just Fuego Podcast. Does it really? You need a Wopex? I'll try to remember. I think I still have some. I do believe I still have some. I'll try to put them in y'all's packages. And some Kaleidocraft, which I still have as well. Sometimes I get it just a little bit focused on the shipping, and I'm just like hammering through the orders, and I forget like the add-ons. So that's a me problem. Oh yeah, it's right there on the top. Fuego Podcast. But yeah, I got those yesterday. Thanks, Rob and Adam. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We'll do another giveaway later. Maybe something that I'm unboxing because I don't know what's in the boxes, so we'll see. Maybe not. Burpee Booger Sucker Magnet. I need to put those with the list. I was just thinking I need to use like the McDonald's pencil. Like I was looking at my stuff yesterday and I was like, oh, I need to get this McDonald's pencil. in action because it's kind of sick. Okay. So we're actually going to get to the plan today, hours later. I have a Doane paper package I want to open and a JetPens package I want to open. And then we'll see where we're at from there. But first, coffee. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I can tell Toby was ready to get back because he is not in here. He's like anywhere but around that guy. Anywhere but around that guy. Forever stream. I actually have the time. Since I did, it was a plan. It was a conscious effort by me to get out and start shipping early, because the later it goes, the worse I get about it. All right. Ow, crap. Very excited about this win. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're welcome. I hope I'm being a big nuisance as always. Is there anyone else in the house? No. There is not. All right, let's open this Doane box. I'm so excited about this. Look, Chad has his own fancy tape. Look at that. That's fancy tape, Chad. Do you like scary movies? I don't. Never been into horror movies or games. Or books. Whoa. Toby prefers the empty house than being with me. I'd say it's 50-50. Yeah, like he's pretty much around. Like when it's just me and him, he's good with not being around me. I've never read a Stephen King book, correct. I don't do like anxiety, like media. We were just talking about this yesterday. All right. I didn't know. Maybe they don't. I didn't know Chad did his own Doane paper Musgraves. I would have ordered a dozen, but he packed that in there. You did 25 of your stupid tasks. Time for lunch. Let's go. So yeah. Musgrave, that'll go in the stash. I ordered one of the new Grid Plus Lines notebooks because this is the OG notebook that was kind of like one of my first like amazing stationery products that I used at my old job. I want to try. I haven't tested this out yet, but he's made some changes to it, and I think he uses a different paper. Different cover stock for sure. I still have one or two of my old ones. So yeah, we'll figure out what to do with that one. He gave me a few to give away, so I wanted to get my own. And then this is what I really wanted to order, which we'll just have to put this on the big camera in just a second. It's a tote bag. Ooh. Made in collaboration with, you have Blue Doane Musgrave? Nice. Made in collab with, does it have their name? I'll have to go look at the name. If someone can grab me the name on the, so it's designed to be like a stationary type of bag. So standard kind of tote size and opening, maybe a little wider than a normal tote. Like a cool blaze orange inside. Is there any pockets inside? So it's got a wide base so it can stand up. So it's got like a stand-up base if you fill it. Stand-up base, get it. It has the straps are seatbelt straps for safety reasons. So no interior pockets, but it has a lot of exterior. So it's got small notebook and pen loops here. So this is basically like, if you remember Knock products, this is like the high tower panel, right? That we would fold in half. This is what a high tower panel would look like. So 3 pen slots here, and then pocket notebook sized here. So like for your 3.5, 5.5 type of farther bag co. Thank you. We'll have to do a link. So, and nice like a Cordura exterior. This is like a 1000D exterior, and like a really fine like a ripstop interior. And then those front pockets bound, bar tacked. So yeah, good stuff here, just for extra storage. The bottom has the extra panel, right, for just like durability. It's like a durability panel. And allows it to have like the wide base here, so you can, if you have something heavy in it, it can sit. And then on the back side, what's that? Oh, the back side has, this has a rainproof zipper. Interesting. So this is like a waterproof attachment here. It's got the loops to, number one, cover the corners of the seams, and then the zipper so it doesn't hit you, like, which is what I appreciate. If you have something on the back, like this should be towards your body most of the time. You don't want the zipper hitting your clothing or your leg or your side or whatever. So you put the zipper in there, and then it has the rainproof zipper on the outside. So yeah, so it's stitched. It's got this extra stitching up here. I was wondering if it was like a back pocket, but it's just like so you can fit more things in here. So this is a pretty deep pocket. Runs down to like the base stitching here of the tote. So, and then it can have some stuff like poking up a little bit here. So yeah, this is, you can see on this zip binding, this zipper tape is the waterproof tape, right? So it's cool that it's got these little, they're kind of loops, but they're really like, so you protect the zipper from banging against you, like, which is one of the things that is important to me. Like, I don't necessarily like a backpack with a zipper in the middle back, like those safety pouches, right, where you can hide things. I don't want that touching my body, the zipper, but like this works. So really cool, really well done. So yeah, then the seatbelt strap loops. Let's see how long it is. It should be plenty long for over the shoulder. It's kind of like that mid-range for over the shoulder. So maybe a little short, but I could still over the shoulder this one pretty well. And maybe a little long. So it's probably more of an over the shoulder. But yeah, not too long to carry either. So really good, really cool design. Cool, I like it. Yeah. I like totes. I use them a lot. So like the bag I was using today, like I would use this, like I have some totes that I need, that I use instead of the bag sometimes. So yeah, this will be good. This could be a good pen show bag. I'll try this at pen shows, see if I like something like this as opposed to my bonsai bag. Needs a spoke zipper pull. We can do that. We can definitely do that. So yeah, Farther Bag Co. So this is who he collaborated with. So they're a bike bag maker, which is how Knock started. Jeff was a bike bag maker. So yeah. So he collaborated with them. Oh, they make some cool little pouches. Yeah. I like this one. So cool. Oh, there's the tote. Tote in different colors. Really nice. Cool. I like it. I like it. What is a big tube? So yeah, a lot of these are designed for like bike attachment with like the back straps and the loops. Front packs, frame packs, a few different things. So yeah, very cool. I like it. Very cool. So yeah, there we go. Whose bag is that? This one, Doane Paper. And then Farther is the company. Don't understand bags you can't close against the elements. I mean, options, right? A lot of people will use different bags for different things. You know, here in the U.S., you know, not as many people are walking like having to worry about the elements, and you know, a lot more car travel and things like that. So definitely different use cases for different things. Yeah, bike bags are traditionally pretty difficult, right? They're kind of specific when you get into tool bags, panniers. I don't know, is that how you say it? Panniers. They have to like solve different problems than like throwing it over your shoulder, right? They got to fit in different spaces and balance, and yeah, tough. The rain can get into the tote, yet there's a waterproof outer pocket. It's not a waterproof outer pocket. It's a waterproof zipper. It's just like, why not? Yeah. Why not? Question, I just swatched on a Midori NB, and it barely showed any of the ink sheen, only a little on the edges. I used a cotton swab. Is it the paper or my tech tee? Do you mean Midori MD? Just for clarification, one. Number two, a cotton swab is going to, unless you overly soak it and like double ink it, it's not going to be a good experience. You're not going to get the full effect from a cotton swab. Yeah, like Mike's saying, they're not good for. Cotton swabs are good for like the base saturated color, but you need something to allow the ink to sit up on the page. For it to like really see like the effect of the ink, right? You need, basically, the short version is you need the ink to be wetter, and a cotton swab works exactly against that, right? You need to have it pool or something. That's why like glass tools or metal tools, like Mike's saying, end up leaving more pools of ink on the page, where the cotton swab is the exact opposite of that. So that's kind of what that difference is there, or why that's happening. So, and MD's pretty good about showing the stuff. Do I have any sheeners in here? I don't know if I have any sheening inks in here that I played around with. Oh, well, this is just this is standard Pilot blue, and you can see the sheen on that. But see, that's a very wet nib that puts down it's a wet nib that puts down a lot of ink. So therefore, I get the benefit of seeing the sheen. So yeah. So more ink on the page, and cotton swabs just don't provide that. All right, let's unbox this JetPens. I only remember one thing for sure that I got. Random off topic, I gifted a sweet new Cubs hat that reminds me of yours. Oh, sweet. I wore that this weekend. I wore my pink one this weekend. I got more compliments on that dang hat. People were just... Mary Beth was playing in a pickleball tournament, and I just wore it. I wasn't playing, so I just went and watched. And wore my pink hat, and everyone's like, I love that hat. What is that hat? So, yeah, very cool. All right, we're taking all this out there. That we know we got. Everything else is going to be a surprise. All right, last time I unboxed from JetPens, huge fail. I didn't have a cartoon. Huge fail. So let's see what we got. Let's see if we got a cartoon this time. I think I ordered so much, I pushed the cartoon off the bottom of the page last time. We got one this time. Oh, it's a Santa one. Have we done this one before? Have we done a Santa one? All right. So, what would you like for Christmas? Oh, I think I've seen this one. Peace on earth and goodwill towards all. How kind of you. But what would you like? Well, since you asked, some rodeo pads, Tomoe River paper, Pilot Metropolitan, and Twisby Diamond with a stub nib. Lots of pretty washi tapes, a set of Posca markers, the new Zebra Mildliner set. Is this Rob? Is this Rob's list? Yeah, it's the Big League Chew one, Sinister. I kept having to tell people, I was like, do you remember Big League Chew? It's like, yeah, this is the pink bubblegum one. What's on your Christmas list, Chad? All right. This was on my Christmas list. I ordered this for me. It's been a while since I've ordered a Twisby for myself. So this is the Cosmo and Onyx Extra Fine. All I want for Christmas is Platinum to not raise their prices. Too late. Can still get Big League Chew. Yeah, you just don't see it as much. Or it's not in the like the people my age, the aged, the elderly. You don't see it too much. Rip. The elders. Dun dun dun. No alcohol. All right. So cool. This is the Cosmos with kind of the colorful blue and black. Genuinely have no idea what to ink this up with, so we'll think about that another day. It's already pre-cracked, so I don't have to worry about that. So, you know, we're covered there. Yeah, cool material. Yeah, looks great. Is there a lot of different tones? Yeah, definitely. Like it comes in waves, right? There's some flatter here. Needs a pink, yeah, see, pink, green. Y'all are really saying green, huh? But then like this side has like a ton of variants over here. How many red Twisby tools do you own? Not many, because I don't own that many Twisbys. I have a handful. So yeah, it kind of comes in waves there. So yeah, kind of lighter, not as much here, and then banging over here. Sailor Soda Popper Sky High. I think I kind of want to avoid a bright blue, huh? I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Like it's very purpley in the piston. Birmingham Electron. Do I have that one, Procyon? Is that one you sent me? Is it a sheener? So yeah, we'll play around with it. This one's for me. So I will be using this one, inking it up. Having fun with it. Electron's the best room. You do? It's your fave? Okay. That might be. Do you have a link in the chat? Sheen's a bit red. It's not too sheeny, is it? I don't like super sheeners. Blue purple multi shader. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. So we'll figure it out. I'm not dead set on anything right now. Plus, I got an extra fine nib in it, right? So it doesn't have to be some like crazy color ink, right? Because I didn't get a stub nib on it or anything, right? Bright pink. See, I'm kind of think like the bright pink might be better. Oh yeah, Electron is kind of perfect, isn't it? I mean, that is some matchy stuff right there. That is kind of the money ink for this, isn't it? Yeah, and that's not like that's like a normal sheen. All right, that might actually work. Nitrogen. Psh. We should ban the word nitrogen in chat and have people freak out. That would be funny. Neon green. I like that idea a lot. Whoops. Hi. I like that idea a lot. I don't have a neon green. I don't know. You might have talked me into Electron, and I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking blue. Something where you can see the ink color in the barrel complement the cap and piston. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, this will be my first TWSBI in a long time. Probably since like I have an orange one. I think it's the last one I bought. Purple would be the play. All of my purples are generally darker, except Imperial Purple. Like I use Imperial Purple too much. So I'm not going to use that, but we'll think about it. We'll figure this out. Maybe next week we'll see. I might ink it this weekend, see what I do. Mike has all the ecos, yeah. But I don't know. I probably only I have this one. I have the orange one as far as ecos go, and I'm not sure what else I have after that. And then I have the 580 in blue. I like the TWSBIs. I don't own a ton of them. Okay. This was all the hobbies does have all the ecos. Gray, I think I gave it away, and I'm kind of mad about that. The gray one is probably one I should have kept. I don't think I have it. I'll have to double check. I don't think I have it. Yeah, the cement is gray. Too much is quitter talk. All right, this was an interesting one. This isn't a crazy expensive. Oh, Enzo Purple. That could be a good one. I forgot about that. I am wearing my own swag. All right, I didn't know about this pencil till I saw it when I was browsing. Let me see if I can pull it up. This is a very expensive platinum, and I kind of wanted to review it because it costs a lot. Like, it's like $40, I think. And it was like, that's usually, like, I know our spoke ones are a lot, but that's kind of different. Like, it's a different category. Usually from like the standard brands, you don't see like expensive pencils. So yeah, it's this one here. So this is the Pro Use 171, and it is these two limited editions here, the silver and the gold. I guess I got silver here, and they're $43. And I want to see, like, is that worth $43? Michelle PT, 46 months of subbing. Let's go. So yeah, like, I'm curious. I'm pencil curious in this one. So we'll see. This would probably be like a this would be one that would be a great review, just because I think people are interested in like these expensive pencils and seeing like if they're worth it. And like this one probably will be, because I think Platinum makes really good mechanical pencils. I've just never used this model. This one has, oh, it's got a good weight. This one has like all the bells and whistles, like the lead extender. Wow. Okay, sorry. I need to go back here. This is very, oh, yeah. This is great. This one does have all the bells and whistles. This is one where you have to read the instruction book. Yeah, this is why the Rotring 600 is better, because you just open and you click it. This one, I already dislike the front end here, but I'm going to have to see if I can get it back in. So this is the pipe extender. Okay. So this is the pipe extender. So you can shorten or lengthen the pipe, right? So this is the lead pipe, the front end, right? So I like a long pipe on my pencils. It's the pipe extender. See, now I have a long pipe, which is how I like it, chat. And then this is this the clicker length? Short click or long click? So that's a very short click. And this one should be a long click, right? So again, this is why the Rotring 600 is the GOAT. It's because it doesn't have all the fidgety to it. I'm not going to lie. This feels good, though. Like, it's super heavy. Like, the grip related to the barrel. It's kind of stinky that a $43 pencil, the barrel's plastic. This should be aluminum. Yeah, this is not going to get a good review. It's gonna get a good review, but it's too fidgety. All right, we gotta play around with this one. I'm glad I got this. Is a great review pencil. This is a great review pencil. The back end, 1,000% needs to be aluminum. Sorry. Yeah. That's kind of a letdown. And then there's like a visual gap right here. Y'all can see that. Look at that. This is going to drive me up the wall. Can you see that in there? I keep doing this because it moves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a good pencil to review because there's a lot of problems with it. Problems is too strong a word. There's a lot of little nitpicky points to make about it. Overall, it feels really good, but I can get the Uni Shift pipe lock, and that pen's fidgety as hell for like a third of the price. Long pipe, disappointing back end. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah. I'm buying the Rotring 600 every time. I got a 2.5 by 1 by 1 wooden box for my birthday, and I don't know what to store in it because it's so tiny. How big is washi tape? That's my default nowadays. How big is washi tape? Outside of that, I use it for like little paper clips and little things like that. Spoke Model 8 is a definite contender for best pencil, not lying. I would take the Model 8 over this pencil for sure. And I mean, not just saying that. Like the Rotring 600, I'm taking over this pencil. Kuratoga Roulette's going to be better than this pencil. Yeah, I have a lot of little small like accessory type stuff like clips and like a couple of those little things. You miss Stinky with the clip. Clip's not bad. It's not great. Oh, God. This pen, it moves on the inside. Oh, God. Don't buy this pencil. It's not bad. God. This is going to go towards the top of the review queue. This is a really interesting, lots of interesting choices going on here. None of which, or like very few of which, make it a better product. Yeah, I'm going to have thoughts on this. I'm going to have thoughts on this. It was 43. I think this is, I think I would be happy if it was like 25 bucks. It's got a plastic backside. You know, if you have a long pipe up front, the plastic backside, it's just a real negative, you know? So Uni has one called the Shift Pipe Lock, where, and I'm looking at that more as a, it's got a metal front end grip section and a plastic back end section, and it's like $18. And it has pipe protection sleeve to where you can split it in the middle and retract the pipe completely. Do they have them on JetPens? I think they have them. It's mostly a Japanese model. Yeah. So it looks like this. So this is with it extended, and this protects the pipe down here. Always have protection in your pencils. You know, always use protection. And so when you close it together, it ejects the pipe. And so my point being that this is a metal. Want this picture? That this is a metal front end and a plastic back end, and it's $12.50. My point being, this is $43 and that's $12, and they're pretty similar. Yeah, sorry, no problem, Elizabeth. I just couldn't grab it right now. I'm streaming later today. Normally I'm done, but you're good. We can talk this afternoon. Rotring Tiki 05. It's good. It's got good density to that barrel. I will say, Rotring's leads are some of the worst I've ever tested. Pilot S20 still a better deal. You're not wrong. Yeah, S20 is such a unique pen. So I keep forgetting to say pencil. Because people are looking at like traditional engineering styles, and then the S20 is not, but it doesn't mean it's not elite. Like, it's just a freaking brilliant pencil. I would buy this pencil 10 times over compared to this one. Retro Tiki's better than the new Tiki. Yeah, the Tikis are interesting. Neo X Graphite, yeah, way better. I was shocked at the Rotring leads when I did a bunch of graphite testing years ago, and that was one, and it was such a letdown. Like, you can't tell too much crazy difference between all these mechanical pencil leads until I put that one in a pencil and hated it. It was very plasticky feeling. The base Pentel lead, even not the premium Pentel lead, is so good. It's better than most companies' premium leads. Pentel lead is the best. All right, let's see here. All right, so that was a lot to say on two things. Shocking amount to say on just unboxing this. Oh, check it out. It's called a snork system. This is going to be great. Snork. I guess like snorkel. Snork system. Okay. Well, I have no clue what this is. Genuinely have no idea what this is. I placed this order for stuff to review or for me to use or whatever. Oh, I guess it's the CP1. Is this the Aquamarine CP1? Sick. That's what it is. 171 got expensive. Oh, the Hobbyist, does it say limited edition on the one that you bought? The standard one's like 35. So to your point, yes. But this is even more fancy. Pentel Super LED. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Okay, cool. I forgot. I remembered the TWSBI, but I forgot I'm assuming that's what this is. I'm excited about this, chat. Oh, it's upside. It's darker than I thought it would be, which is better. Look at that. It's kind of dark. This looks so good. With the trim. Dude, how good does this look? New stream challenge, find something in stock. Rip. Yo, this is so good. What nib did I get on this one? I think they didn't have extra fine, so I got a fine, but I have enough extra fines I can swap them. You thought the CP1 was too thin? Yeah, you like the bigger pens anyway, right? So, God, this is good. It is so light. I don't remember it being this lightweight. Beautiful color. Love this color. Hey, Rapid, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Did they not ship this one in converter? This color is banging. I don't like it posted. It's a little too long posted. This is crazy. I am very happy with the color on this. Very happy. Okay, they do ship it with the converter. Good. That would be lame, because this is not exactly cheap. How much is it? These are like 60 bucks, aren't they? They're not exactly cheap. They're more expensive than I thought they were. 60 bucks. So yeah. Whoops. 60. Oh yeah, the color looks representative here. I was thinking it was going to be brighter. I actually prefer this. JetPens. Yeah, I bought this one from JetPens. Any magnets on the barrel? No. Have you tried a Schaefer pen? Not the newer ones. Some of the older ones I have. So yeah. And this will, again, fit perfectly in the plotter, sleeve. I will probably swap this out for maybe one of the black nibs. I think I have a black extra fine nib. I think that would go good with this. So yeah, we'll play around with this. Let me put this converter in here. So yeah, they did good. Oh, wow, they really changed the little kick out on that thing. All right, cool. Yeah, that looks good. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I have the black, that black kanji nib would be great. Yeah, I'm going to switch it out to that one or maybe an extra fine. So I think they didn't have extra fine when I ordered it, but I think I'd still rather have like one of the black ones, which I have both of those, which would be great. So yeah, that's a cool pen. It's not for everyone, right? Because it's so thin. You can put the gold nib, you can put the Lamy gold nibs on there, like the Studio gold nibs you can put on there. All right, let's see. We got some random pins here that match my, all these match my desk mat accidentally. So yeah, that Lamy gold nib. I have one Lamy gold nib that I can swap around there too. Are there nibs with real gold? Yep. Yep. What is this? This is the Rytec dual color. So this is like a 2 cartridge multi-pin, which I think is super weird. But I like the bright blue and the dark blue combo. I was like, okay, I will try this. So I like, this is very similar to the Jetstream Slim barrel. Are the refills good in these, Mike? I haven't really tried them. But I like the color. And I like the thinness of having like the 2 pins. So I guess I got 2 of them. Pink and purple and light blue, dark blue. So this reminds me of the Jetstream Slim multi-pin that I love so much. And it has 3 colors in it. Gels are great. Okay. So yeah, that's what these 2 are. So we'll give those a try. Probably review those. That'd be a good review pen. I haven't done any of these. Sky blue and steel blue. Oh, cool. They spell steel like you're a thief. This might be one where we keep the sticker on there. You've been liking these and other Rytec pens a lot. So this is steel blue. Oh, that sticker's got to go. This one's got to go for sure. Loner, right? And then we have hot pink and grape. So these will be fun. I look forward to these. Wow, that is... Okay. Okay, that was a little aggressive. And then I just got this one because it's colorful. I'm not a huge Delgard fan. But, I mean, come on. It's pink and purple. It's pink and purple. If you're going to get me to like the Delgard, it's probably going to look like this. Even though I'm going to complain about how wide it is for being a 0.5 tip. You know, the wider grip section and area. I want a wider, I would prefer like a 0.7 or 0.9. But if I'm going to like a Delgard, it's going to be this one because this barrel is rad. But it is chonk. For a mechanical pencil tip, it is chonky. But how good does that look? How much is this? You got the regular white Delgard. Yeah, I've just never gotten on with that mechanism. It's just never been my jam. And it's also a little bit aesthetically different. The nose cones are a little bit off for me. This is probably like $10 or something, isn't it? Delgard Type GR. Well, look at me. $10.75. So they came in a bunch of colors. I was like, I'll get this. Like, how can you not, chat? Am I seriously not buying this? I did unbox the TWSBI. I can show it to you. Let me finish this up, and then I'll break it back out. There's only a couple more things in here. I think the Delgards look amazing. I've just never enjoyed the mechanism as much as some of the other ones. At that point, I would just take a fixed mechanism over the Del Guard. But we'll see. I'm going to give it a go. I mean, this is... Dude, that is my aesthetic. Like, of course I was ordering this. Have you got any mechanical pencils that rotate the lead? Yeah, all the Kuratogas. Sure, I have plenty of Kuratogas. I like the Kuratoga. I just don't... I'm not going to pretend like I fix my grip enough to, like, perfectly use the rotation. But the mechanism in that one does not get in the way of my writing. All right, I ordered a brown box of something. No clue what this is. So I think I rate the Kuratoga very highly. I think it's just a great pencil, and then it has a bonus. Ooh, it's ink. It's very fancy ink. I think I got the hell is this? Did I buy one of the inks that I got the sample of, or did I buy something different? Because this is G Herbant. This is fancy G Herbant ink, but I don't know which one. If it's Opal Nocturne, I'm gonna have to give it away. I think it's something different though. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, this is why. Here's why I'm confused, chat. Here's why I'm confused. It all makes sense now. Sorry. YouTube review. I was requested from the St. Jude. The one product that I didn't have was G Herbant Turquoise de Perse. However you say that. Is this a shimmer ink or a standard ink? So I had to order this one for a review that I owe from St. Jude. So yeah. Rytec gel pen sets are like 50 euro. That seems insane. Yeah. Which spoke pencil combo would you recommend for a Kuratoga roulette lover? Probably the 7 with a knurled grip. Model 7 knurled grip. I don't know. Maybe the 8. I think just, Kristen, I'm having a difficult time with that because I think the roulette's the best Kuratoga model. That's my literal favorite Kuratoga. I think the 8 would be too heavy. But the 7s don't have a clip. I would do... Is Rytec based in China? Maybe. I'm not 100%. We can look on the site. But I think maybe. Lays on here. So anyway, well, we'll look up this turquoise de Perse because I don't remember what it is. Rytec. Spec. Did they not list it on here? Roulette is the one for the Kuratoga. And the price is so good. Yeah, it doesn't say. I mean, they're definitely in the Asian market, but I don't know if it's like Taiwan, China, Korea. I don't know. Well, there's a Rytec USA. I don't see like their homepage. Do they have like a mothership page? I have no idea. No idea. All right, What was the other one? Oh, I want to look up this turquoise. So I'm going to do a review of this one. Does this have shimmer? If so, it's pretty light. This is a great color. So that's Emerald of Chivor. Turquoise de Paris. Blue, green with gold sheen. It's not that sheeny. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So all the 1670s have shimmer. So do the 1798s or hit or miss? I guess they do have shimmer in it too, right? Too bad the TWSBI's EF. Ooh, man, Kristen, that's a good idea. This ink in the TWSBI, that would be pretty hot. But I already have the other one. One gold and one silver. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Swap the nib. So yeah, I was asked to review this one, so that's why I got it. Cool. All right, last thing I think. Yeah, last thing. I saw this little bag. I'm kind of looking for like a little cable bag, more so than like a pen bag or a stationary bag. Who is this? This Kikuyo. And it looked like it had some like neat compartments for like not just pen storage. So I wasn't looking at this one for like a pen storage purpose, but as something to like literally throw in the bottom of my backpack to where it's flat on the bottom. So where it's flat on the bottom, like it can just slide down into the bottom of my backpack like this. Right? So it's got this flat situation going here. Let's see what it looks like here. I mean, it's no Smand, but I did like that it had some little small pouches for like some little smaller connectors here. I was thinking this is like a cable pouch. Wider here, some little these I don't know what I'd use these for. Oh, this one's pretty big. Oh, they're like straps. Okay, this is a pass-through. This isn't a pocket. This is a pass-through. Okay, that works. That works better. If I'm thinking like cables. Oh, yeah. These are pass-throughs here. You have that exact bag. It fits well in my big bag and has room for various sunnies and the charger. That's kind of what I was... When I saw this, I was like, this looks good for not stationary. Right? It looks useful for ephemera. Like, I could see this. Like, normally, like, I would never use this. Like, pencil. I don't need to carry around my pencil leads. Maybe ink cartridges. But it seemed like a nice option for, like, a backpack bag. Snake Charmers. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look at that. So, anyway, it was something I just ordered when I was looking at... Oh, look. It's a fake Smand. I think this is a lie. I think we need to test it. There's no way this works like a Smand. I call BS on that. We're about to find out. Yeah, it's more of a smund. There's no way. I guess it does hit the ground. So, yeah. Okay, it might work. Okay, lies. I lied. I mean, technically it works. I will literally never do that. That's what the Smand is for. If you want a stand, you get a Smand. I mean, put that on a t-shirt. Yeah, I would literally never use that. He says as he thinks, that might come in useful sometimes. All right. So yeah, I just got that too. Like, this is something I just added on. I don't know if I would ever review it or anything like that. It's really not a lot to say. It's just like, well, looking at some of my cable stuff, would this work to throw in my backpack? And to fit this way as opposed to like a stand-up thing. The Smand is way better. But, I mean, let's be honest. Like, you cannot touch the Smand. Has there been any new Smands recently? Are we missing any Smand action? Any hot Smand action? I feel like they had, after they did like the fruits and stuff, I don't think they did. Oh, what? What? Are we down to 2? What kind of crap is this? Literal crap. Look at all these colors they used to have, chat. I mean, back in my day, you could get Smans that look like the emote. What kind of crap is this? Who do I need to talk to? Literally blue and black. Wow. And is the blue, it's not even different colored on the inside? What a load. Oh, we can't have this one anymore. Can't have fun colors. We can't have nice things, chat. No. You can have blue or you can have black and you'll like it. What is this? Gotta write your congressman, right? What the hell is this? Holy crap. That is frightening. I need that and then to hook it onto my orchid. I can't believe they hung it in the trees. I can't believe they hung it in the trees. That was so good. Yeah, fine. I would buy it if sure. Oh, it's sold out. That's too bad. They hung it in the trees. Oh my god. Was that Sunstar? It is Sunstar. Whoa. Are you telling me that they got rid of one of the greatest designs of all times to make cicada bags? Are you kidding me right now? Do we have a Sunstar link here? All right. See what else. See if there's any stealth smans over here. Yeah. I'm gonna need to talk to the owner of Sunstar. Can someone get me in touch? Someone's gonna have to get me in touch. All right, you wanted to look at the or someone wanted to look at the Eco again, the Cosmo. Cool stuff. I'm really happy with the CP. That's gonna be an ink challenge too. This might be the pink ink. The pink ink might go here. Are they related to Pinstar? You never know. They could be. All right, very disappointed in this so far for the price. Pink ink for the CP with maybe one of the two black nibs that I have, EF or Kanji. And then I'm still not convinced, but you might have me on whatever, Birmingham Electrolytes or whatever it is. Birmingham Electrocution. So who was asking to see this? It's good. It's good. So yeah, like you got a little bit of plain here, but I have a lot of color in the grip. I mean in the cap. Like this green is really bright. Oh, Cody, I got you here. So yeah, this is mine. So that's the cap. Can we focus on that? That's the cap. And then the piston knob. Huge chunk of purple in there. Green. So yeah, like really good swirl on mine. Smane is my airplane pouch. See, that's genius. Perfect. Perfect airplane pouch. I mean, it's a little hard-sided, so. But it's not overly big. And perfect for like using. So yeah. Black nib. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Let's do another giveaway. I don't think I have any of this stuff that I can give away yet. Smans are great. They are legit. They are legit. I can't believe they have not leaned into that more. All right, none of this stuff is for giveaway. The platinum pencil will eventually be for giveaway. Let me find something in the pretty ink. I'm reviewing this one. This is this was a St. Jude donation request to review this. Like, I could give it away after I review it. I don't have any problem with that. But not today. So, and then the Ritex and the Zebra I need to test. So, I could give away the pouch. It's all stuff I want to test first. The platinum will be given away, but I'm going to review that. That's actually, it's funny. Got the Twisby Eco, got the Lamy CP1, got the Turquoise de Paris, the Ritex, Zebra, all these things. I'm 100% reviewing that platinum before any of it. Because, like, that's the kind of product I like to review. Because there's, like, a list of pros and a list of cons. Smand on Amazon for $47, get out. Like, yeah, a pencil like that, like, what am I going to say about the Twisby? Like, there's not a lot to say about the Twisby or the Lamy. So I got this new limited edition one. Like, I have a lot to say about that pencil. What did I give away? We've given away ink. We've given away a spoke pen. What's the paper sitch? All right, let's give away that. Oh, and I'm gonna give away this. Okay. Bungu has all the Smand colors. Never heard of Bungu before. I think they're a popular Japanese shop, right? 98 if you want the turquoise. So what you're saying is I was ahead of the game on the Smand, and now they're a collector's item. Yeah, Bungu, I think I follow them on Instagram. Their stuff is always good. I think if it's the one I'm thinking of. They did a bunch of the, like the stationery awards. Is that the same channel? Or are you talking about like Bungu Joshi, the festival thing? Okay, fun giveaway. We have the Empire State Pen Show exclusive Leuchtturm soft cover blue A5 ruled notebook. You think Bungu's the one selling the Sento signature for 100? Rip. And who is this? Kuromi. I'm not familiar with Kuromi's game, but part of the Sanrio fam. And honestly, maybe cuter than Hello Kitty. So, Jetstream 0.5 3-color mega clip. So this will be a little combo here. The Jetstream, Kuromi multi-pen, and the Empire State Pen Show exclusive Leuchtturm. Went to add the Smand, and look what added. Dude, it's sick, JD Lee. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that pen's just a problem. It might be terrible, but there was no way I wasn't ordering it. So, like, don't at me if it sucks, but it looks good. It's one of the cooler pens I've seen in a while. All right, let's do this giveaway. It's got to come home to the Empire State. I see. JetPens putting the twist erase is the best mechanical pencil. Is there like a link? Do they have like a review thing? I'll look at that. We can. Okay, 29 best pencils for 2025. Okay, that's way too many, but okay. Let's launch this, and then we'll fight over that. Empire Kuromi. All right, cool. This. All right. Go. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address if you do win. That was really hard to say. That means I've streamed a long time today. Yeah, that is way too many pencils. All right. So y'all go enter that. And so this is what you're entering for. Empire State. This is a nice blue, like a navy blue, soft cover, A5 Leuchtturm, lined, and then the 3-color Jetstream Kuromi multi-pin. Okay. All right, so now while y'all do that, I'm going to go yell about this list. The 29 best mechanical pencils for 2025. This was done in January 14th, 2025. Well, that's crap. I don't get that. Top choices. The best mechanical pencil, Pentel Twist Erase 3 mechanical pencil. Absolutely not. This should not be on the list. It's $441. Like, under no circumstances should this pencil be on any list. Get out. All right, there's 29 more to go. Okay, Redemption. Best wooden pencil, Uni Mitsubishi 9850. Correct. Correct answer. All right, they're 1 out of 2. Redemption Song. Redemption Song. Yeah, Graph Gear 1000. Way better choice. Minky Love. We're gonna need to talk. We're gonna need to talk. All right, table of contents. That is way too many. Oh, they have a how we tested here at the bottom. Yeah. Coolest mechanical pencil, Pentel Sharp Carry. W. Best fancy mechanical pencil, Kaweco Sport mechanical pencil. That's an incomplete grade. Incomplete. I would choose the Lamy 2000 over this one. I'd say give me the Lamy 2000 over this one. Right? Fancy? Lamy 2000? Okay, Lamy 2000. All right. Best unbreakable mechanical pencil, Zebra Delgard. I mean, technically correct. Technically correct. Technically correct. Yeah, technically correct. Yes. Yes. Best unbreakable, Orenz Nero. Well, I'm thinking more of body type as well. But I know they're talking about lead protection. But yeah, fair enough. Best Japanese mechanical pencil, Uni Kuratoga. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Yeah, fancy is pretty vague. I don't like the switch. Kuratoga switch. We were talking about Kuratogas. I prefer everything except the switch model. I don't like. It's a personal thing. I don't like the switch mechanism. Most comfortable mechanical pencil, Uni Alpha Gel mechanical pencil. Fine. Like there's not a lot of argument there. Whatever. That's a whatever. Sure. I like that. The Alpha Gel is better than the Dr. Grip. The Dr. Grip, for those who don't know, is not squishy. The Alpha Gel grip is squishy. So, like, I would not want to use this on a mechanical pencil. To Carol's point here, hate gel grips. I don't mind them on a pen. On a mechanical pencil, I do not want that. Mechanical pencils are about control, and this eliminates that. All right. Best Best multi-mechanical pencil. The only one I ever know of is it Pilot or Pentel that makes that 9-color color crayon pencil, like the Gatling gun color pencil. I don't know what this is, but I wouldn't trust this. So the Alpha Gel grip has been a good, not nasty one. Like I have a Jetstream Alpha that's got to be 12 to 15 years old. It looks great. Yeah, just don't do this. No one needs this. The best writing pencils, Tombow Mono 100. I mean, if the 9850 overall, sure. This is better than the uni. What's the uni one that I don't like? So yeah, good call out here. All right. This giveaway is just going to run long. Y'all got a while. Exclamation point waffle. You'd Musgrave over that. I think they're talking about like the range, right? This is like the 10 hardness set. Yeah, see, like they're looking at this scale here. And I think they're just comparing this to like this or the high uni. The Tombow Mono 100 is great. Best ergonomic mechanical pencil. Hell yes. A plus right here. S tier. Statler 771. Book it. The uni mark sheet is better than the Tombow. It is not. It is not. And the high uni is not better than the Mono 100. See, I told y'all we were going to fight. All right, this pen rules, and you should get it. Best ergonomic wooden pencil, Statler Tri-Plus Jumbo Pencil. I mean, I prefer the Faber-Castell grip, which they give a shout out here, but sure, whatever. I'm gonna pick the grip here. You don't need that range unless you're drawing. Yeah, like I'm stick with the 9850, right? It between these two, I'm gonna take the Faber-Castell, but sure. Best mechanical pencil for students, Pilot Opt mechanical pencil? Absolutely not. I have reviewed this pencil, I believe, a long time ago. It's just stupid. I just pick something better. This is a stupid pencil. This is why the list is too long. Do you have a link for this page? Yeah. This list is far too long. Thank you, Matcha. Like, no one needs to include the Pilot Opt in any list ever. Cutest mechanical pencil for students. Pilot Fure Me Shaker mechanical pencil. I mean, it's pink, it goes in. If it's pink, it's on the list. All right. Where are my Tombow Mono shakers at? With the giant erasers. Best pencil for math. This is a stupid list. Pentel Orange. Sure. That's probably a good call. 0.2 millimeter, 0.3 millimeter. Not sure. Knock yourself out. SEO Farm for sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. That's actually probably a good answer. Or the Kuratoga. Honestly, the Kuratoga might be a good option. Hell yes. Let's go. Best shaker mechanical pencil for students. We cannot get more specific than this. Unless you went students between the age of 15 and 18. Tombow Monograph Shaker. Yes. Yes. Championship right here. This is my best value mechanical pencil. It's like $6, right? It's pretty cheap. Yeah, $6. Do it. Do it. It's great. Shake it. Best pencil highlighter for students. No one needs this product. It is actual trash. Highlighter pencils are a scam, chat. Highlighter pencils are a scam. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for highlighter pencils. They're a scam. Best color pencils, sure. Faber-Castell Polychrome, absolutely not. Although I haven't used these, I don't know. I haven't used this one. I don't know. This doesn't seem right, though. Like, I would not. Best erasable color pencils? Do not even consider buying these. Just like highlighters, pencils, there's no such thing as erasable color pencils. Do not do it. It is not a product you should buy. Best watercolor pencils for artists? I have no idea. Sure. Y'all can argue, but I don't know how to argue about this one. Best pencils we have too many of the warehouse? That's the Opt. That Pilot Opt. It's probably the one they put first. I can't even remember the name. It's so bad. Best mechanical color pencils for artists? Pilot Color Eno. I will say, they have it in here. The Emote is a legitimately good color mechanical pencil to where the color of the leads are actually colorful. Otherwise, I'm with Carol here. No mechanical color pencils ever. The emotes, I will stand up for the emotes in that the color actually worked. But yeah, they're not great. I'd rather just have a standard one. I'm not disagreeing with Slumberland Studio in this one. I'm just saying the emote technically did work. I love using my Kaweco highlighter clutch when using fountain pens. It doesn't smudge, you know? I used to have a friend named Addie. And then, like, they started using highlighter color pencils and actually touching them with their fountain pen nibs and ink. And, you know, we're not friends. We're not friends anymore now. This is not a list anymore. Best colored pencils for adult coloring books. Like, what is the difference between that one and this one? Artists. The artist one is different than the coloring one. Okay? Just for the record. Jesus. Okay, here we go. This is a horrible choice. Best mechanical pencil for drawing. You could not have picked a worse pencil. What is this? Ergonomic design prevents hand fatigue. It prevents you from using the mechanical pencil properly. Like, this prevents you from using a mechanical pencil how it should be used. This is as bad as the first one. This is just technically wrong. Best graphite pencil for drawing. What was the Tombow Mono 100 one? I like the monos over the high unis. What was... Sorry, avert your eyes. I gotta scroll. What was the mono one? Writing. Okay, writing for the mono, drawing for the uni. Okay, I guess that is a... I'll grant that difference. Sure. Sure. Best sketching pencil, uni, vermilion, and Prussian blue. These are good in theory. The only good two-sided pencil I've ever used comes from Caran d'Ache. All the blues and reds are just so washed out. Color pencil, just grab your color pencils. Grab your mechanical color pencils and use that instead. These are just, like, I want these to be good. They're not good. Best forever pencil. If you come up to me and you say, Brad, here's my new favorite pencil, and it's a forever pencil, friendship over. Friendship ended. Don't do it. Please. Best 2mm lead holder for drawing, Staedtler 925. I guess it's fine. I mean, I want to say no. Like, because I'm a fixed pencil person. This one's overcooked. Even though, like, the fixed pencil is more expensive than this pencil is overcooked for what it needs to be. It's fine, though. It's fine. I would never use this, but sure. Best 5.6mm lead holder for drawing, Kaweco SketchUp. I think we're back on the winning list here. I think this is a good one. Like, it's overpriced. Just get the plastic one. Right? Like, these are very expensive. But you can get the classic in plastic. Best technical pencils. Here we go. Drafting pencil, Graph Gear 100. Fine. It would not be my pick. I think it's a lot of people's pick. This is a good choice. Yeah, plastic SketchUp, totally. It's a fair choice, right? This is an accurate representation of what the list should be. It is not my choice, but sure. I can't really argue it. Can't really argue it. Best architect pencil. Like, I think this is just because this is an H heavy product set, right? So if you look at the grading on this one, they go deep into the H range. I guess they go pretty far in the B range too. Not everyone goes this far on the H side of the ledger. So they're saying that this is like a good choice for that. Fair, right? Not everyone goes this deep in the H side. You're not getting 10 H's from very many places. You're back, SD. We're still going. The best pencil accessories. This isn't what the list is. This doesn't count. It's not a pencil. This is not fair. This doesn't count. Best pencil sharpeners, Coom automatic brake sharpener. They're correct on this one. Good answer. This is the correct answer, though. This is the best, like, cheap handheld sharpener. This is it. Yeah, good answer. Plus, they're like under $6, $4 or $5 maybe. $6, okay. Oh wait, blue is a premium. Save 50 cents if you like red. I think this is the best handheld sharpener. Best lead pointer? Absolutely not. Like, stop. No. Best sharpener for color pencils, Unicolor pencil sharpener. I mean, whatever. It's whatever. This isn't even a pencil anymore. I don't know. I just get like a 2-stop, something with a flat edge. Sure, whatever. I don't know. It seems like no. Best eraser, Sakura Sumo grip. I think people like this one. It's not my favorite. Yeah, not even close on that sharpener, right? Yeah, okay. I wasn't delusional. Yeah. Sakura Sumo grip eraser. Sure. I mean, I'm a Tombow Mono person, but yeah, the Faber-Castell Dust Freeze. Sure. Wow. Mechanical pencil leads, Pentel Ein. Sure. These are good. I mean, if you don't want to go premium, the stock Pentel's great, but Pentel Ein, yeah, it's good. Pilot Neox, yeah, and Pentel Ein, that's probably 1, 2. Is there an unboxing? We already did it. Yeah. Best color mechanical pencil leads. You really don't have to do this. You really don't have to get into color. Like, if you want one for marking, like, I get having like the color leads. Like, if you want to do like some marking, like get red or pink or whatever. But just for like use, like, there's no situation where this is going to be a better experience than just a traditional color pencil. All right, the end. How we tested. To choose our recommendations, we reference the many tests we put our pencils through over the years for our guides and videos. These include overviews of full product lines, detailed product comparisons, and other educational resources. We use different tests depending on the guide, but we often evaluate pencils on qualities like consistency, darknesses, vibrancy, erasability, and comfort. Okay, and this is the answer they came up with. Absolutely miss me with this. The only good thing this has going for it is the Pentel stock graphite. Like, just like... and the price, it's like $4. Whatever. All right. And thus concludes my review of the 29 best pencils for 2025 from JetPens. Thank you. All right, I think we just made a video, chat. Is that a YouTube video? YouTube reaction video. Who says no? Wow. This has been out for a year. Thank you, Matcha. This has been out for a year, and I'm just now discovering it. Ridiculous. All right. Hey, did y'all know there's a giveaway going on? Let me give y'all like another minute or two. Exclamation point. Exclamation point waffle. Last call. Empire State, show exclusive Leuchtturm, and then the Kuromi 3+1 Jetstream. Yeah, that was a little loud on the Tobes. I wonder if my wife's home. Maybe, I don't know. Oh no, she's texted me. All right, let's see how long this has been going on for. Whoops. 20 minutes. This giveaway has been going for 20 minutes. Sorry. If you've left this giveaway, that's on me. If you've left this giveaway, that's on me. My apologies for running so long. All right, we done waffling. I think y'all are still entering. Yeah, it's been so long, y'all don't know if y'all have entered or not. That's fair too. That's on me. Totally on me. All right, tell me, y'all tell me when you're done. It's been so long you forgot. Yeah. I thought someone won already. Well, we've done 2 other giveaways. All right, let's close this one. The longest giveaway ever, 21 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, yeah, Blogwall, you sent that a while ago and it just zoomed off my screen. Yes, I will look at that. Oh, that's crazy. All right, I'll save that for later. 20 minutes of pencil feelings. So y'all have Matcha to thank for this. I mean, once I saw the list was 29, I knew there were going to be problems. I seriously might cut that into a video and do like a hot YouTube take. All right, let's pick a winner. Boom. Exploration, let's go. Exploration, you win. All right, I'll be looking for 11 reveals. Not here yet. Exploration, yay. All right, Exploration. Have you ever won before? Exploration, is this a first time win? You have to pick a breakfast buddy. First time, that's what I was thinking. Awesome, congratulations. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna email me, hello@penaddict.com with your shipping address. Let's do coffee? All right, let's do coffee. I'm gonna use your pen to write. Got it. All right, email me. I don't know when I'll ship this. A day or 2. We'll see. Shouldn't be too long. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. You are very welcome. All right, let's put Kuromi here. Maybe a little clip action. All right. There we go. Started thinking in my everyday life that I should just email hello@penaddict with questions since it's an answer to everything. I mean, it depends on how quickly you need that answer. I haven't checked in on the last few color vents. I don't like to go in on it every day or every week. So we'll probably do a recap at the end when people start ranking. Oh, how do you fix that drain? I mean, there's got to be someone you can call. Like that's my answer for any type of repair stuff. I mean, you're walking around the wood shop with saws in your pajamas and bare feet. I'm picking up the phone. We are not the same person. We're just not the same person. I got an 849 to compare with the script RP and the Rodeo Nib is bouncier. Interesting. Are they the same size nib? Like visually, do they like look the same? Oh my gosh, chat. All right. I think we're done. It's after 1 o'clock. Dang. Yeah, Corolla streaming. Good. We can finally raid Corolla. Let's do that. 100 days. They look similar? Okay. All right. Let's go raid from Corolla. Haven't gotten to do this in a while, if ever. But they rule. Y'all know that already. If you haven't followed From Corolla, go do that. I don't know what they're doing today. Painting, maybe. See if Corolla has opinions on mechanical pencils. All right. All right. Get in there, chat. Go say hey to Corolla. I'm gonna bail, raid and run. I've been streaming. God, this is almost like 4 or 5 hour stream. How long? Since 8:30. How many hours is that? I can't count. Almost 5 hours. All right. So we're good. We are good for today. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock stream. I have no idea what we're doing. Shipping, or we might be shipping again, to be quite honest, chat. So we'll see. You never know. You never know. All right. Go say hey to Corolla. Tell her hi for me. Ask her about mechanical pencil opinions. And let me know. All right. Bye.